I think, a really timely matchup, right? A good matchup comparing two, obviously a modern myth versus a very ancient myth. But we're dealing with two heralds, right? Up top, we got the Silver Surfer, who is a cosmic being who is the herald of Galactus, and we've seen this guy on display for probably 30 years in Marvel Comics. Now, Renenutet is a goddess from ancient Kemetic belief. So, first written lore about this entity here is probably 4,000 years old, right? So relatively, she's been on the book, she's been in the game a whole lot longer. But what do they really represent? They represent an embodiment of cosmic power. The Surfer obviously being powered by Galactus, Renenutet being the Eye of Horus, being powered by Horus himself. And Horus is possessed of solar power. Let's remember what his role is in the Pantheon, and the one who tamed chaos. So, looking at their two power sets, like just based on how they're written, I go with Renenutet. Like, she has vast power, infinite knowledge, right? She taps into the power of the sun, whereas the Surfer, who's literally one of my favorite, like maybe my favorite character of all comic book characters, the Silver Surfer, is tapping into Galactus' power, who power itself waning. Like, we see Galactus, he's not self-sustaining, right? So I think there's a difference in where they're coming from. So I'm like, if Galactus's power can diminish, doesn't that mean that your power will ultimately diminish? And the Surfer, how would you be self-sustained? So I think it's, a unique perspective on how we look at the heralds of very powerful forces. I think it's a great lesson in kind of mythology and storytelling. But if I had to go to a real get down, I'm going with the Eye of Horus. That would be Renenutet. Even going up against one of my favorite characters of all time.